Hey, what's up, YouTube? You got 40 Shades here, over here glistening in this Dallas, Texas heat. But I'm actually preparing for my CDL test, and I wanted to show you some of the things that I'm using to help me nail down my pre-trip and some of the different supplies I'm using. So if you hold on 1 second, we'll go ahead and see what I got going on. Okay, so basically I want to start off with the book that I've been looking through. It's by Barron's. It's a commercial driver's license truck driver's test, and it basically breaks it down by sample test and post-trip sections, detailed illustrations and diagrams, and everything you need to know to pass the driver exam. And as you go through the book, it gives you tips and tricks on different things that'll help you get through this entire book. The one thing that I liked at the beginning, it just kind of basically shows you, like, if you're doing a pre-trip, you know, how to learn to scan, and it's starting from left to right to left to right, so it kind of gives you a zigzag motion on the proper way to scan your gauges. It also gives you the opportunity to take a test, and it's over each section basically you just learned. So let me get to a test. So basically it gives you true or false, and then on the opposite side it'll actually give you some ABC questions on the subject at hand that you just learned. It also gives you an actual answer sheet, so you can actually put your items for your answers and then select A or B, and then you're able to self-check yourself once you're finished. But it basically breaks it down to multiple chapters. If you're looking to get your hazmat endorsement, it has a chapter for that. If you're looking to do tankers, it also has a chapter for that. If you're looking to do triples or doubles, also chapter for that. So it basically breaks it down. It also talks about night driving, winter driving conditions. It shows you how to do a detailed pre-trip. And then towards the back, it has a section where you can actually get prepared for your CDL test itself. And as you can see, air brakes, especially if you're using it for your permit, you want to make sure you have a detailed book that actually helps you understand what you will be taking a test for your permit. But I wanted to show you the back as well. Let me see if I can get to it. It has over 100 questions at the very end, so if you want to do, like I said, doubles and triples, it has the sample test. Like I said, it has it for hazmat endorsements. And then you're able, like I said, able to score yourself. And as you can see, this is the big test towards the end. It allows you to self-grade yourself. And whatever you don't know, it allows you to go back to that section and actually learn it. But actually, the part that I'm looking for is chapter 15. Chapter 15 is the CDL skills test. It's basically showing you everything that you need to know, what the CDL skill test cover, how the CDL skill test tests your ability to inspect your vehicle, how the CDL skill test tests your basic ability to control your vehicle, and last, how the CDL skill test tests your safe driving ability. So this basically gives you prepared to actually do the actual drive test. Pre-trip inspection, it'll give you some tips and tricks, basically how to examine your examiner, some of the main parts you need to know about, you know, if it's for your alternator, belt driven, how much slack. So it points out the information that you really need to know so you do not fail your test. And then it kind of gives you a detailed tractor and trailer, but you're basically following the steps on how to walk around it and where each part is located and what you actually need to talk about during your walk around. It also shows you how to back. It also shows you where the triangle cones are, what direction you need to set up your trailer, how much space you'll have to back. So as you can see, it has a couple of backing instructions on how to back, where you need to be when you do your test as well, your boundaries for the curb, how to parallel park. So it actually gives you a pretty detailed on how to actually pass the backing test. And on the last test, if you have someone that can examine you, they have a basically a fake test in the back, and they can grade you on your pull-ups, your clearance, your alley docks, pulling up forward, straight backing. So that person can actually test you, you know, if you have no errors, 1 error, 2 error, they can basically test you at that time. And then it also tells you how many pull-ups you can do, how many pull-ups you can do on an alley back or serpentine, parallel park. So this gives you some information as well. But it is a very detailed test, and I think that it does help you, especially on chapter 16. It gives you the final tips for the test. So it's for anybody that's preparing to take it, please make sure you look at chapter 16, page 401. Will definitely get you prepared to take the test. One thing that my husband did get for me, it was called 48 flags. He got it at Walmart. And basically what these are individual stickers that you can write on. And this is pretty blurry, so you're not going to see it. Let me see if I can get it to focus. You can actually put the parts that you're looking for. So what I'm going to do is write the parts down and then have my husband test me to make sure that I have identified the right part with the right sticker. They do come off. I'm not sure how well they'll stay on the parts, but at least it'll allow me to know what I'm talking about once I get up under hood. And if you give me a second, we'll go out there and see if it'll work. It's a little bit windy out here, so forgive me for the noise. But like I said, you can actually take these stickers. Let's see if I can get one off. Even though this is not the water pump, you kind of grasp what I'm saying. So you can basically just take the sticker and place it on the part you're looking for. So I just want to make sure that I take my stickers and get each part. Tires, you know, everything I need to know for a pre-trip. I want to make sure I know the reason why. I'm talking about why I need these clamps to be secured, making sure that there's no frame in my electrical, you know, why this doesn't need to be scissored, you know, making sure I know where my turbocharger is. So this is just different things I can use to help me prepare and identify so I can be comfortable when it comes time to do my pre-trip and with the examiner. I'm not going to be nervous. So I just wanted to show you some of the things that I use, and since it's getting windy, I'm going to go ahead and get back in the truck. Okay, so basically, as you can see, I'm just using those few items to do my pre-trip, prepare for it. You just need the different tools and whatever makes it easier for you to learn it. Some people are visual, some people have to go out and actually touch the parts. Some people like to read about it. Whatever helps you prepare is going to be best for you. Not one way is going to be the best way. It's just whatever's best going to be best for you. So just wanted to give you guys that quick update on the things that I need to do to get prepared for my CDL test. And if you have any questions regarding it, please let me know where I got the book, stickers. Leave your comment below and I can supply that information. And again, like I said, I don't know if it's backwards or not, but that's the book that I'm using. And like always, you see me glisten over here sweating. Make sure you like, share, and comment. And also hit the notification, so anytime I do have a new video, you will receive a notification that I'm on live or just a new video. So until next time,